protector. So what we'll do is we'll take a look at what they've actually sent out. Okay, so as you can see, they've sent a clear case. We'll see how this actually looks. Now I have actually used these in the past. In the past, what I have found is this magnet has actually detached, mainly because of how I used to put the case on and take it off. I used to end up bending this slightly and it end up detaching slightly. Other than that, we do have raised sections on the actual case. So in theory, this back plastic shouldn't actually be touching the surface that you're actually laying it on, which should hopefully prevent it from getting too scratched up. It's a clear TPU case, so at the end of the day, you're always going to encounter some scratches, and you will also get some of that greasy buildup as well, just because of the type of material. There's nothing that you can really do about that. In terms of the design, we do have some air pockets in the corners on these cases now. We do have the cutout for the camera control, and all your other buttons are covered. You also have a little lanyard strap just there, and all of your cutouts are designed for the actual phone itself. So we do have the right size cutouts, and this is a first. So I've not actually seen this before, but we do have a little bit of branding, and it basically says iPhone 16 Pro Max just there. So that's something that's new. Camera lens does have a raised lip, so let's insert this and see how it looks. Okay, so that's the case installed. As you can see, it shows, or it showcases the color to its best. So you're never really going to get anything quite like a clear case in order to show the whole case. So I do have other cases where they might show, and especially because of the camera control button having cutouts on most cases, it means that you do end up seeing some of the color of the phone. And with this, obviously you're seeing all of the back color as well as the sides as well. Now the sides, it always tints it slightly, because no matter what you do, you can never get perfectly clear TPU material. So it's always going to slightly either darken or lighten depending on what the shade of the phone is. But it gives you a better idea in terms of being able to see what color it is. Now it does add a little bit of bulk in terms of the overall footprint, but that's what you get whenever you're looking for a little bit of protection, as well as obviously certain things are built into the case in order to try and prevent it from becoming too scratched up or damaged. So obviously the raised lip, this raised section, so this TPU material is just slightly, I'd say maybe a mil, if that, just above this back section. So when you lay it flat, as I say, in theory, it shouldn't really be touching the surface that it's laying on. Overall, a very nice looking case, and for anybody that's wanting to showcase the actual color of their phone, this is perfect.